because I think it's very, very important. Let's get some house rules out the way. House rule number 1 is this is not a no judgment zone. If you bring your big ass on here with your belly out, we gonna talk about you. If you choose to be 800 pounds and want to ride in a Yugo, we gonna talk about you. If you can't understand that your lifestyle creates limitations, we gonna talk about you. And don't nobody gotta rush to get you an extra seatbelt on the airplane. Okay? House rule number 2, this is not for children. Because I'm gonna say what I see. Oh yes, I'm going to say what the fuck I see. Auntie DELACREMEDELA is gonna say what the fuck she see. So children shouldn't be in the room. Although mine is sitting right here in front of me because she can't sit still and be quiet for too long. So instead of being interrupted, I just chose to have her sit here with me. But this ain't for your kids if you don't want them to hear this. House rule number 3, stay on topic in the comments. Unless you're you know who. And you could be you know what. So anyway, this story comes from clickondetroit.com. This is a Detroit story that has become I'm gonna go ahead and say international. I think this is gonna spark some international attention for how foolish this shit can be. Let's start at the top. This story was published on February 2nd, 2025. For the record, today is February 6th, 2025. So this story is about 3 days old. It was published at 6 a.m. local time, which is about 8 o'clock my time in the morning. The headline says, what Lyft said after Detroit woman claims driver denied her ride for being, quote, too big, end quote. He was polite too. She captured it on video. If you haven't seen the video yet, hopefully I can find it before we finish this broadcast. I know it's not included in this article. We might take a look at it together. I was tickled if you haven't seen it already. This story is produced by Sarah Powers and Brandon Carr, who are digital content producers. And let's begin. I'm going to let you say it because I said it already. I said, let's begin. Because what you're not going to do is put yourself out there and think ain't nobody going to say what needs to be said. I believe this caption says, and I'm going to try to read in nigga so I can read her first name. I'm learning a new language right now, and I speak a couple others, including English. But I don't think this first name is any of these languages that I speak. I believe this first language is nigga. And I don't really speak nigga that much. Well, yeah, I guess I do. I was